What's up, you guys? It's Layla Lynn, and I'm back with a new video. And I want to do an update on Porsha because y'all gave me the tea. In my last video, y'all gave me the tea, and this is so funny to me. We're going to get into Porsha. She responded to Mike. Mike did a skit. He did a Country Wayne skit because he's an actor in Country Wayne skits. So he did a Country Wayne skit about being hired to be a love interest on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. So I did a video, and Porsha responded to that saying, it's all a skit. It's not a true story. She did not hire him. If you missed that video, I'll put a link to it in the top right hand corner of this video. In the comments of that video, y'all let me know that Sway is an actress too. And Sway also appeared in the Country Wayne skits. So we're going to get into all of that in this video. But first, if you're watching, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Click the bell, click the thumbs up button, do all the YouTube things to support this channel. Let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all commented, the woman she chose was also in one of the Country Wayne skits at Mike's condo. Like, this is all a reenactment of Country Wayne skits. Y'all said the woman Porsha is seeing now was also on the Country Wayne skits for a bit. Mike and Sway, and the woman's name is Patrice Sway McKinney. Mike and Sway are both working actors on Country Wayne. Roa Ben had fake relationships for a storyline. Yes, since like season 4. They said both Mike Bless, also known as Mike Anthony, and Porsha's female love interest, Sway, were part of Country Wayne's comedy skits, although Sway is no longer featured in them. Now, this is when they say she's no longer featured, it's only been a couple months. Someone else said, no surprise. A few of the actors on Country Wayne were on Roa. Chase, Mama Nat played Porsha and Candy Therapist. I was watching reruns and saw them and shook my head. It's scripted and fake. Now, this is the thing. This is what kills me. It's all scripted. It's all fake. It's all a reenactment of Country Wayne skits. Sunday said Porsha's current love, Sway, was chasing Mike's ex, Melissa, on Country Wayne skits. So I'm inclined to believe he's a slow, smart type of guy. He is very smart. I do think he's a smart guy. But what she's referring to, because I did watch one of the skits, Sway also dated Mike's ex on the Country Wayne skits. So it's like they're reenacting the Country Wayne skits. So I want to show just a little clip of one of the Country Wayne skits where Sway appeared on the show.
This month we need to do this, whatever. Hey, Sway.
I had to get something special.
So this is Mike's ex on the show. So imagine this is Porsha, because I feel like Porsha is just reenacting this on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. That's why I say it's so bad, it's good. So Sway already tried to get with Mike's ex on the Country Wayne skit. And now you see on Real Housewives of Atlanta, Sway is with Mike's ex because Porsha was dating him and then she started dating Sway. So it's all a scheme that Todd set up. It's all, if you ask me, it's all just one big joke. It's all one big joke. So y'all leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about that, about Patrice Sway McKinney also being an actress featured on Country Wayne and them basically seeming to replay the skit that they played out on Country Wayne. And on April 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm hosting a small group coaching session for content creators who are ready to stop just posting randomly and start building a brand on social media. So this is going to be your chance to get a one-on-one advice from me in a small group setting. And since this is a small group, you're not just going to be learning, like just taking notes. You're going to be live and actually actively participating with me and the other members of the group. And we're going to be discussing your content, your branding, your channel. So to join, click the link in my description box for my school community. Join my school community. Once I approve your request, go to the classroom area and enroll in the class that says Brand Like a Real Housewife. And then I'll see you live April 16th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. While we are gathered here together, I also want to talk about K. Michelle joining the cast. I think I'm going to do a separate video on K. Michelle and her husband. I think she said his name is Caston. I'm going to do a separate video on them. Like, he finally married her. She finally got the ring. And I think it's going to be a long road ahead for her. But anyway, I want to share Andy's reactions on K. Michelle joining the show. I loved it. I felt like K Michelle was a comedic relief. She was so funny to me. I loved it. But this is what Andy had to say about her joining the show.
We have been waiting for. This is the cast we have been waiting for. K Michelle. Now, are you familiar with K Michelle?
Love and Hip Hop when she was on. Yeah. She's so good. I'm so excited.
I have never seen one.
It seemed like his co-host was about to say Love and Basketball, and that's not it.
Frame of Love and Hip Hop. Now, once we started filming and I was reading hot sheets from Atlanta, I DM'd K Michelle to say, you're so great. I'm so glad you're on the team. What did I find? But a DM from K Michelle from like 2023 or something being like, I need a peach. This is the show that I belong on. Somehow I had missed this. Oh my God.
I know. No, she's a superstar.
And in the interview chair, are you kidding me? And then, do you know Pinky?
Yes.
The founder of Slutty Vegan? Had you heard of Slutty Vegan before?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm so
Jordan's a vegan.
Yes, I didn't know her that well as like, just a person with a personality.
They're pals. And then like Phaedra's known Pinky for 10.
So they're not just pals, they're sorority sisters, right? Didn't they both say they're deltas? I know K Michelle's a delta, and I could have sworn she said Pinky Cole was a delta too. They're not just pals. But I get what Andy's saying, they're friendly.
Plus years from around Atlanta. Pinky and Shamia are pals. Porsha and K Michelle are pals. K Michelle and Pinky go way back. Like, it's a real group. But when I tell you, I was cackling at the premiere. Now, I had seen it, and we had a little, I watched the cuts and we give notes, and there was work to be done, but I was like, wow, this is like super promising. But boy, so I'm 5 episodes into Atlanta of cuts, and it is a delight.
So we're going to rewind that back when he said there's work to be done.
And we had a little, I watched the cuts and we give notes, and there was work to be done, but I was like, wow, this is like super promising. But
I wonder what he means. If it's the editing, when he says there's work to be done, I wonder if he means the editing, the casting, because that would be T. If he's talking about the casting, there's work to be done on the casting, or if he just means the editing, or maybe the relationships. I feel like sometimes they want certain people to make up with each other, especially like a Real Housewives of Potomac. They want certain people to make up. So I don't know if maybe they want Porsha and Shamia to make up. I don't know what he means by there's work to be done. But in any case, that's his opinion of K Michelle. Y'all let me know what y'all think about K Michelle being added to the cast, Porsha's twin, 2020 twin. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And also let me know what y'all think about Porsha basically reenacting a Country Wayne skit. The skit on Country Wayne was Mike dating this girl named Melissa. So imagine Porsha as Melissa, and then Sway coming in and scooping up Melissa, which is what we see playing out on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. Y'all leave a comment, share your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching.
Wait, slow it down. Okay. Break it.